fellow Mac fans. Today I'll be telling you how to manage disk space. So first, let's go to the Apple icon, about this Mac, more info, and you see storage here. Click on that and it'll tell you what's using the space up. For example, 32 gigabytes worth of music. I've got more than that, but I've got to download some still. 16 gigabytes from movies, photos, apps, backups and other. Now I'm using Time Machine for backups. It's quite strange it's not showing anything up for that, because sometimes they make a weird file that stays on the hard drive, but that's going too in depth for this video. So for example, let's look at apps. 16 gigabytes, that's quite a bit. So maybe I should delete some apps. So if I want to delete them, what most people do that haven't worked with Macs that well is just drag an app to the recycling bin. But what we're going to do is we're going to download the App Cleaner app from the Mac Store or Google, it doesn't matter where from. This one is very good, I highly recommend it. Click Applications, find the application you would like to delete, search, and it'll find not only the app but all the other relevant files too. So that's one way to delete applications, which is managing your hard drive, your hard disk. So there's lots of special tools in the App Store you can download at pricey fees, such as £5–7, even more, and they don't help at all really, apart from the cleaning apps such as Detox My Mac, which I've done a review for on my channel, where you scan, finds how much rubbish there is, then you can delete it all separately. Don't go with any defraggers from the App Store, especially if you have a SSD. So have a look, and if it says, if you know it's an SSD, definitely do not defrag it. This isn't an SSD, it's a normal mechanical hard disk drive. So it can be defragged, but it's not really worth it with a Mac, because the way it operates with fragmentation is different to what you're probably used to with Windows. So it's probably not worth spending money on a tool like that either. So there are a lot of other things you could do. So for example, you can go into Disk Utilities, click on the disk. You can obviously verify disk permissions and fix them, which is quite helpful when you have bad apps like Clean My Mac, for example. It's bad. A lot of people, when they try and uninstall it, they have to fix a lot. So this is how you can check what storage is being used up. Thank you for watching, take care and subscribe. Spotlight and Alfred, they look very similar. You can type in both of them. The only difference is Spotlight is very